How's it going, guys? Nuclear One here, and I'm back with another video. As you can see, there's lots of CDs, and we'll get to see some of them this video, some of them the next one. But without further ado, let's begin. I have Wasting Light by the Foo Fighters. I got that and Funeral by Arcade Fire. At Pitchfork Music Festival, a radio station had a booth there, and they were selling, I think, some albums they had in their station for like $1 or $2 a piece. Here's the back of that. Back of that. I'll put that on the side. I think I don't remember where I got Midnight Vultures from. Oh, darn it. Just happy that I did. Hits Are for Squares by Sonic Youth. I picked up at a record store in Chicago. You can read this to understand what's special about this compilation. It's released, I think, by Starbucks. They asked a couple of musicians and actors to what's their favorite Sonic Youth song, and then they made this compilation album. Some interesting people there, like Radiohead and Chloe Sevigny. This I got at a record movie video game store in Massachusetts. Doris by Earl Sweatshirt. Here's your track listing if anyone wants to check that out. I saw Chromeo live in Pitchfork. This is their new album, Hostel Cielo. Keep sliding out. Here's your track listing if anyone's interested. Next up, we have Quit to Curse by Anna Burch. This one I got when I went to see an Anna Burch concert. She performed at like this bar hotel. Big fan of her music. Always makes lots of good tracks. They have really good ones here. I'd recommend Tea-Soaked Letter, Asking for a Friend, Too Cool to Care. Basically, just listen to the whole album. Belle Isle is pretty good. I hope I pronounced that right. Next up, Keepsake by Haci. That's her new album. Where is that? What was my favorite song? I forgot. I think Obsessed is very good too. This I got at her record labels. What's her record label? I've forgotten. That just slid out of there. I think Double Whammy. They had they had a booth there. They were selling all their records for like on CD for like $5. They had some cassettes there as well. I think I may have shown them in the last video. Probably one of my best finds is The Birds Outside Sang by Florist. Amazing songs, amazing album, and probably my favorite album cover of like almost of all time. Then If Blue Could Be Happiness. That's also by Florist. Another one of my amazingly best finds is Faye Webster, Atlanta Millionaires Club. It's got some amazing songs on there. Track number 1, number 2, track number 9, track number 6. I mean, Flowers, though, that's probably one of the best ones on the whole album. I mean, Father's feature is like super cool. Beware of the Dogs, Stella Donnelly. Secretly Canadian, I think that's her label. Let's see. Yeah, Boys Will Be Boys, Tricks, Die. I mean, all of these are really good tracks. I think Mosquito's kind of an iffy one for me. I mean, I don't really like that one. Allergies is also, I think, something I didn't really like. But, you know, it's all a matter of taste. This I picked up at a half-price books. The Warrior's Code by Dropkick Murphys. I mean, you know, I'm shipping off to Boston, but there's also a couple of other good tracks here, too. Just happy I found that. Bargain Bin at a record store. I don't know how that slipped in, but Sincerely by Dude York. Lots of good songs on here. Another happy find for me is Scout by Calpurnia. Anybody who doesn't know who Calpurnia are, take a look in here. You got the guy from Stranger Things, Isla Tesler Mabe. She also has her other band. Christ, it just slipped out of my mind. Ludic, very good band. And she's also like a guitar prodigy. I guess that's what people call her. She has a very prolific Instagram page where she uploads stuff of that sort. Also, I forget, I know his name is Malcolm. I know his name is Jack Anderson. The whole band is very good. I mean, some people don't like them, and they claim that they're very famous just because of, I guess, Finn's rise to fame as the boy from Stranger Things. But really, they just have some very nice tracks, very catchy tunes. Haven't listened to this yet. Got that at the same bundle with the radio station stuff. This is, what's it called? Yakuza something. Yeah, Yakuza, and that's Beale. Looked interesting. Figured, why not? Pick it up. See if I like it. What do I have here? Primal Heart by Kimbra. Still sealed. I'm a big Kimbra fan. If that's not known yet. Next up, I think this is probably one of my favorite finds as well. Devotion by Turtza. Now, what's special about this? Got this for $1 for starters. I was supposed to see her. She was supposed to perform with Snail Mail in Chicago, but something happened and her visa didn't work, and she didn't come in the end, and I forget who came instead. But it was still a very good show. It was like an after show from Pitchfork. This is what I wanted to say is this is a promotional copy. Not for sale. This was meant, I guess, for the radio stations. I think that's pretty freaking cool. A couple here on the side. I mean, I still gotta film some more. Leave Home by the Ramones. Basically a big compilation, I'd have to say. It's got a lot of good stuff here. And especially the more interesting stuff is the bonus material, I think, here. I think that's the bonus material. I may be completely mistaken. This is a lot, I think, of the earlier stuff. I mean, Loudmouth, stuff of that sort. With good songs. And a good compilation type album. And I love the Ramones. Happy find for me is finally I think you could call it the debut album by The Regrets, Feel Your Feelings Fool. I'm a very big fan of their music. Favorite track might be Lacy Lou. And Hot. Hot is just pure fucking punk. That is just an amazing, amazing album. 2 Caracara Bonito ones. Finally happy to have some Caracara Bonito. Time and Place. Only Acting being a very, very good song. And Time Today and Outside. Sorry, had a bit of a blackout of what I wanted to say. Alright, next up. Bonito Generation. Half of this is just, all of this is just, these are all great tracks. Lip Slap, Trampoline, Break. The list goes on and the list goes on. I think I showed that I have this on cassette. Now I have it on CD as well. Diary by Sunny Day Real Estate. Very hefty CD, by the way. I have 3 more here, and I have some more time. So, The Pale Emperor by Marilyn Manson. Deep Six being one of my favorites. I don't like Third Day of a 7-Day Binge, but track number, the Mephistopheles, Deep Six, Killing Strangers, Cupid Carries a Gun. Those are some really good songs. Fever to Hell by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. Could say I'm happy to find that. Y Control Maps. Date with the Night. Some pretty good songs. And Substance. This is like a Joy Division album that just includes some stuff that doesn't exist. Not that it doesn't exist, but like some of their very interesting stuff, like Warsaw and Leaders of Men. It's hard to find those. It's not that it's hard to find them. It's that's their earlier stuff. I think when the band was called Warsaw. So this is just appears on Substance. But of course, it has the more, famous tracks like Transmission and Love Will Tear Us Apart and that sort of thing. But do listen to War Song Leaders Lament. Those are two amazing tracks. So I think that's all the time we have left for today. Hopefully, I won't go on another 2-month leave of absence, but, things could happen. But for now, here's a little video just to show you guys I'm okay. So thank you guys for watching and have a great day.